Hi, it's Peggy at portraitsbypeggy.com, and today we're going to talk about what to do with those amazing headshots you just got. I'm so excited for you. You finally got the headshots you've been wanting, and you took my advice. You got tons of different looks, everything that you think you would be a fit for. You got the funny dad, you got the silly mom, you got the businesswoman, the businessman, the doctor, the lawyer, the homeless person, the crazy person, the silly person. You did it all. You got a variety of looks, and they're all amazing. Now what? You know, what I've realized working with actors is they know they need headshots, but they don't necessarily know what to do with those headshots once they get them. So I'm excited. I'm so glad you got headshots, but let's get those headshots working for you. Headshots are the major part of your marketing strategy, so you need to use them to market yourself, to get yourself in the door. That's the whole purpose of a headshot. Now, if you have an agent or a manager, once you get headshots taken, you're going to send the proofs to them, and they're probably going to tell you their favorite one, maybe their favorite 3 or 4, but take their advice because they know what roles they're seeing and they know what they want to submit you for. So even if it's not one that you necessarily love, out of respect, pick the one that they ask you to and upload that. That doesn't mean you don't get the rest of them. And, I always say put a bunch of headshots up, a lot of variety. I know it's a big upfront expense, but this is how you're going to market yourself. Now you've already invested in great headshots, so step 1, done. Now step 2, getting them out there so you can use them. Now, you need to be on casting sites. If you're on LA Casting, Casting Frontier, whatever casting site you're on, they have different rules. Some of them are $25 for the first picture and $10 for each other after. Some are $15. It doesn't matter. Find out, go through, and upload a variety. Upload your favorite professional one. Upload your favorite casual one. Upload your favorite commercial one. Have that variety at your fingertip. That way, if you see something you can submit for, you know exactly what picture to put with that. So you need to have a variety upload them. And I know it's a little bit of an expense, but what is $25 when you book a job? Nothing. So make sure you have that available to you. This is your marketing strategy. So strategize. Use these headshots, get them, have them at your fingertip so you can use them every single time you need them. Now let's talk about prints. If you came to me, then we've already done the retouches. I've already put them in the ones that you've picked, I put in an 8x10 format with your headshot, a border, and your name. Those are ready to go and print. I always suggest you have a few on hand. Have 5, 6 on hand of both theatrical and commercial. What do you do with that headshot? You have that headshot on the back. You're going to remember, industry standard is 8x10. So you are going to print out your resume and you are going to cut it down to 8x10. You're going to put it on the back of your headshot, put 1 staple on the top and 1 staple on the bottom. Now, don't print out a bazillion resumes and don't staple them all together because as you work, your resume is going to change. So have 3 or 4, ready to go. But then when your resume changes, just change your resume. There you go. So when you go into an audition, always, 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 always have printed headshots. They're not always going to ask, and that's fine. But when they do, make sure you're the one that has your headshot handy. Here you go. So make sure it always looks professional and ready to go. So you have your printed 8x10s. You have your images up on your casting sites. Now, have them on your phone. Whether you use a cloud storage like Dropbox or whatever it is, have that accessible. So if you get an email for an email submission, boom, you've got your headshots right there. You don't have to wait to get home, look it up on your computer. You can be out and about. You have your headshots right there available to you. Because remember, without that headshot, you're never going to get an audition. You have to be able to show them something. So make sure that that is always at your fingertips, whether it's your casting profile, whether it's your printed ones, or have it on your cell phone so that if there's an email submission that comes through, boom, it's right there. You don't have to wait. You're not going to get shuffled. You're going to be able to reply to that immediately. So I hope this helps you out a little bit. Please leave your questions below. Make sure that you share this with everyone that you think it'll be helpful for. And most of all, have an amazing week, and I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.